Hi, my name is Yamara, and with my companions Kissinger and Laura, let's talk about Alan for the word on your side for Ireland. Official languages: Irish, English, Mr. Scotty. The plug type is type 6. Currency in the Republic is Ireland. The euro is used in the north, the pound sterling. The best time to visit is spring and early fall. Alan stayed at Isaac Hotel. Regularly cost to 23 euros and on weekends 35 euros. Alan visited Trinity College, where there used to be a monastery of Augustinians that Queen Elizabeth demolished to build her university. Some on English who wanted to study had to go away from the island, and what Queen Elizabeth didn't want was that when Catholic ideas returned, the old library it has more than 200 books. O'Connell Bridge. Daniel O'Connell, or the Liberator, was the one who started the demonstration of the Irish. The Temple Bar it is the most famous neighborhood. Irish bar meant land what time. The Temple Bar is the most popular in Dublin. St. Patrick it is the cathedral of Ireland. Christchurch, the cathedral of Dublin. Then Alan went to PA either journeys to try Irish coffee with a mixture of coffee, whiskey, sugar, and milk caramel. I'll also visit Guinness Star House, Guinness Brewer, where they talked a little about the story of the factor, the process of preparing Guinness beer, and how to serve it and other techniques on beer.
Phoenix Park. It is the largest park in Dublin, had 709 hectares, because in which Alan was and looked to find there. He went to Dublin. It is a museum dedicated to the medieval history of Ireland, in which there were very interesting drawings, and the monuments seem to be real people. Monuments that produced sound. Grifton Street is the most famous street in Dublin. Is full of international shopping stores. National Gallery is a museum in which different works of art are shown. Natural History Museum contains more than 10,000 dissected animals from around the world. Alan visited Porter House, a place where he could find 400 types of bear. The challenge is to try them all in one night. If they chant the name of the prize and put the winners in Porter House, Alan toured with a large group of friends. Alan did a tour outside of Dublin at Town College and is current. This town is not as big or as prestigious as Dublin, but is it a very nice and very nice person. Alan was present at the celebration of San Palacio during the parade. Nobody could drink beer. The celebration of the day San Patricio was all day, but the holidays last all weekend. In the evening, most buildings light up green to pay tribute. Cars are driven from the right side. Alan rented a car in Ireland to go to Kilkenny, a small town in southern Ireland. In that small town, he stayed at a very nice hotel. He met the Cathedral of Canais, the second largest medieval cathedral in Ireland. He also visited museums and parks. Then he went to a city called Cove, is the second largest port in the world. This port was the last port where the Titanic stopped. This made it very popular though.
In the port, the ticket is one similar to the Titanic ticket. In this port there is a museum in which Alan met some notes near the Titanic and also information about passengers. Alan went to Kenrick Ring in the village of Killorin, where every 10, 11 and 12 of August they celebrated and book fair. Also visited the Rose Castle, the Muckrock's house, Dung Bedford, a place very old. They Alan went to another city called Limerick. In the city visited different shops, parks and other tourist places. When they stayed at the Beer Castle, where they visited the gardens, Alan was there for 2 days, went out for a bike ride, climbed on an observation tower and other activities to head to con the castle very well. Then we went to Isgrunabonye. It is where the most famous building stand were in the shape of mountain added and there was a museum in the town. Alan also toured Belfast, the largest city in northern Ireland. There they visited the King's University, the Botanical Garden, and the Minster Museum, where they talk about art, history, and action of children. They also visited Belfast Castle, in which they met a legend that said that people who lived in the castle must have a white cat to be able to have a fortune. In Belfast, they also visited the Titanic Museum, in which they tell the whole history and how the process of creating the Titanic was an whole building was with a structure similar of the Titanic. He also visited Victoria Square shopping center. This center has a bowl wide wind point and the Great Opera House. Finished and went to Wall Money to the suspension, why than it's a tourist attraction. The Brighton High to an island with an excellent environment and there begging a walk to learn more about the place. Alan found a visitor center with many attractions. After some much walking, came the gigant road and the tours, and then this hornet told the Ireland.